Yeah, welcome back. You're still watching Business Morning here on Channels Television. We'll go to the crypto space now. Ladi
Yep.
is standing by, and Ladi told me earlier that Bitcoin is increasing its dominance, even though the price is not so encouraging
Yeah,
yet.
yeah, yeah. Bitcoin dominance is actually inching up, but the market is actually in the green at $32,437 for Bitcoin, and a couple of major altcoins are also in the green. And we have the stable coins actually in red territory, down some points, showing that traders are getting back into the altcoins. Look at the fear greed index. We have 20 points. It's still extreme fear in the market. About a month ago, we had fear at about 38 points, but today's extreme fear, and you can use this fear greed index to your advantage. When the market is extremely fearful, those are buying opportunities. Why? When it's greedy, those are times to actually sell. Market cap, $1.33 trillion, up about 2.39%, and 24-hour volume, $62.90 billion traded in the total crypto market. We still see that volume is actually still trending down. Bitcoin dominance is at 45.92 at 8 a.m. this morning. Let's bring in Rume Ofina. Hello, Rume.
Good morning, Ladi.
Good morning, Rume. Great to have you. Well, I saw a quote by one of the co-founders of Dogecoin, and he's been blasting the crypto currency market, talking about it for the rich elite. What's going on there?
I think the mistake the co-founder did was to blast cryptocurrency. He was supposed to talk specifically about Dogecoin because Dogecoin was created from joke. The joke currency and it's a funny cryptocurrency that doesn't have a definite volume in that would total
And
volume.
that joke gave about 8,000% from the beginning of the year till now.
Yes, I can tell you that. I can tell you that those can have from a huge amount of speculators that the crypto ecosystem has ever imagined. So people just go there to be able to see how far they can make money in the short term because Dogecoin is not a store of value and all the price is up. I mean, even if you go online, you see people saying things like, "Oh, I sold my house, I sold my car, I bought Doge. Oh, Elon Musk, why are you doing this? Da da da." That is not about cryptocurrency. That is for Dogecoin because it's a joke. I don't think my intellectual capacity will allow me to do all of those things. It's really a joke, and a lot of people fell for it. And now it's coming out to see that cryptocurrency is becoming more the worst side of capitalism. It is how it is being designed. I think on a second thought that they didn't make enough for me. That is why it's standing that way.
Oh, because I had the other founder actually sold his Doge around 2014 or so to buy a used car, and we saw Doge actually get as high as 68 cents in the bull market.
Yeah. It went as high as 0.8 at some point. A lot of persons thought it to go to $1, but here we are. There's no need to cry. It already happened. So, and there's one thing that Elon Musk said that I was really, really particular about when he said that he's not going to give in fully into Dogecoin because the whales are holding too much. Imagine one person holding about 28%. That's crazy.
Okay. All right, Rumi, before I let you go, the UK inflation figures in US came out yesterday. How do you think this is going to affect risky assets like Bitcoin?
I think Bitcoin has a whole lot of chance to be able to prove itself as an asset that can stand inflation because you see now a lot of these countries. I don't want to mention ours because ours is double-digit inflation. I think the recent is more about 5% for the U.S. and people will see that we need more fiat to get their goods and services. So at the end of the day, the fact that we have this shortfall, I'll call it mid-term correction for Bitcoin. A lot of funds are going to flow in very soon because people are going to see that, wow,
Okay.
this is a digital gold really, really where we can be able to hold our value of our currency and the
Right.
one that depreciates really fast.
Right. All right, Rumi. Always great to have you. Thank you so much, Rumi.
Thank you very much.
All righty. That's how the market is looking right now.
Yeah, well, the thing he said about the guy who's not happy, he sold his
Yes,
invention, and now he's
sold
not
it
happy.
too early.
Too early. He gave up too
Too
soon.
soon.
So, Laddie, are you going to make good use of this stamp?
Well,
July 19th is just a Monday. It's a few days away.
Well, me, I'm just, researching these markets right now because I didn't actually give you the top gainers this morning. We have Affinity shares doing $27, up about 35% this morning, and we have Flow. So it looks like the NFTs are actually, doing well this morning with Engine, Mana, and Chili's all up double digits this morning, even though, this market is kind of like in red, bearish territory. If we look at the top five losers, we have Celsius there, down about 6.77%, and FTT at $27, down about 4%. So, I told you about that quote from
Yes.
the co-founder of Doge.
Dogecoin.
Let's see that quote right there now. He says, I believe that cryptocurrency is an inherently right-wing, hyper-capitalistic technology built primarily to amplify the wealth of its proponents through a combination of tax avoidance, diminished regulatory oversight, and artificially enforced scarcity. That's Jackson Palmer there, co-founder of Dogecoin. Well,
Mr. Palmer sounds very, very angry, Laddie. What
yes,
did you do to him?
well, maybe because he sold his holdings in
Too early.
Dogecoin quite early. The Dogecoin was worth nothing at that time. So who knows? It could be that, or maybe he might be onto something. We don't know.
All right, we'll just wait and see, as we always do in the world of business.
Yeah.